Today we got a pretty rare find here. Um, in fact, you could say that pretty much for any Game Boy Pocket specific case. You'll find cases that also fit a Game Boy Pocket, but not too many were released that were made specifically for the Game Boy Pocket and nothing else. This one, known as the GBP10, made by ALS Industries, was sold as a set. How many, there, it's like they couldn't just put it into one nice case or something, they had to have it as a set. And this is a very odd, I want to call it a case, but really, a set of cases. So let's just talk about them. So we've got that Stuffalon trademark copywritten material, which is the nylon, the braided nylon, which will beat off a little bit of moisture, but not much. And then we've got this beautiful red Nintendo stitch there. Nice rim around the edges, so it gives you something to pull on. On the back, we got that belt loop because we know we have to have our games ready at the hip at all times. And we've got a finger loop here, which is kind of neat. This case is meant for holding games. I wouldn't say it could hold accessories much. Maybe a link cable. We'll talk about the interior in a bit. So we got the Nintendo Stitch and we got that rim, but we got nothing on the back. So this is meant to be held like a clutch purse, like a woman's makeup bag. It's kind of weird. It's just, if they put the belt loop on that one, how hard is it to Tim the Tool Man up this one as well? So anyways, let's pop this open with the, I don't know. I never, when I see a packaging and I see Velcro, I don't see it say copyright Velcro like they paid somebody to use copyright. So whatever this is, I guess it's not Velcro, but it's Velcro. Anyways, inside we got, of course, our Game Boy Pocket. And I've got to say, this case, very tight fit. Very tight fit. It also has this weird netting there. And so you slip in your Game Boy Pocket like this, of course. Tight fit, like I said. Tight fit Game Boy Pocket. Pull it out. The most I think you could fit in there is maybe a manual or maybe two manuals. It's very thin. I don't think you can really do much beyond that. I'm not going to try it just because, heck, we're collectors nowadays, right? I don't really like to think of myself that way, but nonetheless, you don't want to screw things up. So this one meant to hold the system, nothing but the system, and this one is meant to hold the games, dudes. So let's open this up. Velcro again. And on top here, we've got a Velcroed fishnet pocket. And you go like, look at that. That really can't hold much. And the only thing I can think of, maybe you could hold a link cable, but I think you could probably hold some batteries, extra batteries. Yeah, that works. So a link cable, maybe some AAA batteries. I recently found out there are these things called quadruple A batteries, and they're like if you think AAA are thin, look up quadruple A. They're super thin. So anyways, the bottom compartment area or whatever, I was able to squeeze 3 games behind this elastic belt loop. I put one in there. It seemed pretty tight. Maybe I could try a second game. I don't know. I'm just worried. These things get old, and the elasticity of the rubber and oh, look at that. It fits. Okay. So, if you stretch rubber out, eventually it loses its elasticity. So you can hold 3 without cases, 2 with the case. That is actually a pretty sizable amount for such a tiny little case. But, of course, the downside is you're carrying it like this. Or, most likely, you're just shoving it in a bigger bag, like a backpack or something. Or, your airplane carry-on. So, nonetheless, and look at that. They're about the same size. Anyways, this is the ALS GBP10. I think it was like called a travel case set or something like that, or travel storage. I don't remember. I'll see. I'll look at the packaging again just to see what the actual name is, but I know the model number is GBP10. There you go.